Hi, who am I here with?
Sham, founder of Koom Retreat Center, Marrakech.
Okay, so you've been the founder here for quite some while now.
Since 2018,
Oh
yes.
wow, that's a very long time. And what do you think like people enjoy most about this place?
I think the wins, the challenges and the wins.
And what have you experienced someone as like the biggest win that someone did here?
Permanent transformation.
Oh,
Like
wow.
they came in and they were able to make changes and sustain it 3, 5, 6 years down the road. I think that's the biggest win.
That is a very impressive win. So you live here with your family as well.
Correct.
And we as guests live here.
Well, we had to learn to establish boundaries for us as a family, but for them as well, because it's very tempting to say hi to each other every time we cross paths, you know, and I just tell them, you know, we spend so much time together in the activities. When we are doing the activities, let's work, you know, but as soon as we finish the class, people have to learn to build their own space. So it has been working out perfectly well. I think our guests end up enjoying the farm more than us, you know. But at the first year, it was very challenging because when do you stop being the teacher? When are you the friend? You know, and we realized that by very sincere communication and set up the right expectation during the orientation that takes place on day one, it turns out to be actually a winning combination.
So as a guest, me sleeping here, I feel very, very comfortable. And I love that yesterday we had this big feast with everyone and family. Your mother was there.
Yes.
And obviously your wife and her, like your children and like her brother.
Yes.
And I think this is like such a healthy and wonderful environment to like grow, to have like a big family around you.
Yes.
And I love what you did with this place. It's very amazing. And I think everyone really, really enjoys it.
Thank you.
Another thing that I love is the communication, what you already said. Yesterday we had a little thing going on and we just talked about our feelings and how we felt, and that was initiated from you. And I think that is such an amazing thing.
Yes.
Did this just come up in an idea like that, or do you use it more often?
Yes. So we realized that there is so many different styles of personalities, and some people come in and their work is mainly in the physical. So we will keep it at that. Other people, they're more in the mind. It's more at that. Others in the emotional, you know. So with permission, obviously, and with just sincere observation, we realize that certain people can benefit from certain workshops or activity more than others. It's very important to know that all activities are optional. You know, some people are here just to build abs and get ready for competition. Some people are here to work on their past to get ready for the future. Some people are just here for fun, you know, and I think respecting people's path is very important. So the activity we did yesterday, that was that ended up being a little bit emotional, right, for everybody.
But it was very beneficial for everyone.
It was. I'm happy to hear that. It's showing vulnerability and creating space, you know, with the permission of everybody involved, you know.
And you here are a Muslim family.
Correct.
And I would say most of us guests are Christians.
Yes.
How do you like involve everyone in your like in your like prayers and everything? How do you get everyone together? Because you do this very, very well.
Sure. So we have a conversation at the beginning when people come in. Before you join Koom Retreat Center, we ask you about your objectives. And some people have very, very clear objective of the cultural exchange experience. How do you process this reality? You know, what do you do that helps you have this space, this peace? So some people are asked literally about the Muslim tradition. They want to find out about the Muslim yoga. They want to find out about the fasting. They want to find out about the prayers. How do we talk to this experience? You know, others are like, no, thank you. You know, I'm just here to work on my body, and I don't mind sharing spiritual conversations. So how do we do it? Literally just by having a sincere conversation. What's your objective? And do you allow us the possibility to make suggestions? to help you in your quest.
So yesterday we got asked by Sham if we wanted to join the 2 weeks before Ramadan fasting, and I started it. I could not finish it, so my highest respect for everyone who does this during Ramadan. But I love like the cultural like exchange, and that we do have the option. So it's always an option giving to us, even like with the prayers or like the singing and everything. And I think that's very wonderful. But it's not mandatory, and I feel like that makes it lighter and better. There's not this pressure. And I think this is a wonderful retreat. Thank you so much for having all of us and opening us like to your family.
Thank you,
It's
Emily.
been wonderful so far.
Thanks to you.